Hi guys, this is Lauren Frye for CTV and you're watching Music Madness. Today we have a special guest that's a new upcoming group here in Charleston known as This Is Home. I'm not sure if many of you guys have seen the tags around town about This Is Home, but we finally get to meet the faces behind the name today. So this is Philip, and this is Anthony, and this is Matt, and they're going to tell you a little bit about themselves and how they're trying to get involved with the music scene here in Charleston. So guys, Anthony, I'm going to begin with you. Could you tell me, how did the band start and how you guys met and got together?
Well, basically we were all kind of in bands around the area. Matt was in Rock Hill going to school, and Phil was in Texas, I was in Atlanta, and our bass player Johnny lived in Charleston. Basically I quit my band in Atlanta and then moved here and to start something with Johnny, who's not here. And basically from there, I knew Philip because he's from Charleston originally, and just talked to him for a while and hit up Matt on Facebook, and basically Matt moved down and dropped out of school. And then Phil left his band from Texas and made the drive to Charleston, so then this is where we're at.
So why did you guys choose Charleston?
Honestly, yeah, good question. Yeah, it's you know where Philip was born. It's where Johnny was living at the time. Johnny, helped me out with a place to live for a while, with him. So we just kind of, decided to do Charleston for now.
Well, I'm glad you chose this place. So, Philip, could you tell me what it is that y'all have done so far here in Charleston as a group?
Yes, basically, thus far, we've written an album here. We recorded that, and it's basically in the process of being released right now, already digitally, that is. And we've also been taking time to find who we are to each other and how that can be used towards what we want to do ultimately for This Is Home. You know, every day is a new advancement. You know, this is 6 months deep now, and it's kind of just like this started out this small snowball, and it's just sort of growing in a sense, and you know, just catching us right at this point. To where we can really first come out and tell you about it. You know, we're just basically working towards making this happen.
Nice.
Generally.
So, could you tell me, how can the people at the College of Charleston find out more about y'all as a group and what y'all are doing here in Charleston?
Exactly. Okay. If you don't see us on the streets personally, basically, with the growth of technology in this generation, the really most convenient place to get in touch with us, right down to us, is our Facebook, and that's facebook.com/thisishome. Besides that, we would like to be more real-life interactive with people instead of over the internet. So, yeah, get with us on the internet, and then we can further make plans and actions just as we are right here, right now.
Okay. So Anthony, could you tell me when y'all's next show is and where it's going to be at?
Our first show is October 7th. It's in Atlanta. We're basically releasing our CD with the tour. We got October 7th Atlanta, October 8th in Clarksville, Tennessee, the 9th in Myrtle Beach, and then the 13th we're going to be in Rock Hill, South Carolina. And October 15th is our first Charleston show. It's going to be at the Legion in Somerville. So
Nice.
Everyone should come and check that out.
Definitely.
October 15th.
October 15th. Y'all guys heard it. So, Matt, we're going to start with you now. Could you tell me a little bit about the whole idea of This Is Home and what it means to you guys as a band and what that meaning in Charleston means to
This
you?
Is Home started, as anything does, is just an idea. But with this idea, we didn't just want to start a band. We wanted to start a band, one, that had something to say about whatever we felt was really important. Like, the writing of this particular album went through a lot of different stages of thought as far as what we wanted to portray with the music. And it kind of came out, we called the EP Backbone. And that's to represent just, you kind of look out and you see everyone wanting to spread awareness about cancer, scoliosis, all these things that plague our world as far as disease, and you see influential documentaries like zeitgeist that are kind of changing the minds of people and making them think more into their everyday life and how it's structured and how it might be set up by something, and they just kind of like fall into it. And with this record, like Backbone to me and our band really represented being able to, instead of spread awareness about these things, really stick to your guns and live a lifestyle that will create change eventually within the world. And that's like a big picture, you know, and like there's other like little things, you know, within the album, but like for us, we just see the world as more of a whole place that's been broken for a very long time, and whether we can truly do anything to fix that or not, it's really worth a shot to us. So aside from the music, we want to get involved in our organization we want to start, and I want to do like charity events after each show, do like beach cleanups, do stuff in each city for like the homeless and whatnot, just pretty much really focus on unmet needs, because as far as each individual person in the world, you're the only person that has that power to go out and make change. And you know, you think you can slough it off on someone that's smarter, that's stronger, that's more willing, you know, and the only reason those people are out there doing that is because they made the choice to go out and do it. And it's really the challenge this band presents to the rest of the world, or anyone that wants to listen to us for what we really have to say. And that's to have some backbone and go out and do the best you can every day to make the world better. So that's really what we've done so far in a nutshell in the past 6 months, is like figure out that direction and write an album that has that, you know, power within it,
Right.
the best we could.
So is there anything else that y'all would like to share with the students here at the college about how they can get involved with listening to y'all more, or just as inspiration to the students?
I would say, you know, just like don't be afraid to like contact us or anything if you're interested at all in what we're doing, because you know we need your help and to make this all possible, you know, to like make the beach sweep possible and all that stuff. It'd be awesome if we can get like a bunch of kids out to do it. So yeah, just don't be afraid if you're interested.
Exactly. This is Home is more like a thing we want everybody to really be a part of eventually. You know, that's just a really general name we're able to put along with what we're trying to do. You know, this is home.
So yeah, basically last thoughts for, I guess, all of us is just check out the music. If it's something you're into, that's awesome. You know, come to shows, support us, however, you know, talk to us, suggestions on anything as far as organizational things go. Like, we're 100% there and ready to put all the time we can into just making things that are worthwhile within our lives. And if you're that kind of person, you know, get involved with us. So.
All right. Well, thanks guys for joining us today. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you, Lauren.
You're welcome. Well, guys, you heard it here first. So if you're interested in checking out This Is Home and what their music is all about, be sure to check them out on Facebook at facebook.com/thisishome. For this week's Music Madness, I'm Lauren Frye. We'll see you next week.